She streams a lot of cozy games like Animal Crossing and more. Every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday at 10 a.m. with her mod squad. Cozy Chaos Crew, Sammy, Twilight Fairy, and Suna. Joy, Nate, Meet, and Emily. Subscribe to the channel for a lot of fun and trolls, and have fun in the chat. Little Honey stream on YouTube. Every week she streams a lot of cozy games like Animal Crossing and more and more. Every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday at 10 a.m. with her mod squad. Cozy Chaos Crew, Sammy, Twilight Fairy, and Suna. Joy, Nate, Meet, and Emma.
Good morning, you guys. How's it going? Hopefully everyone's doing well today. Let me pull this over here. I'm wearing like a sweater, a poncho, t-shirt. It's cold, y'all. It is so cold. Hopefully you're not freezing where you are. Towels, hello. How are you? Lavender Haze, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. Rubes, hello. How's it going? Bunny Glitter Squad Head Lurk, working on something special. Nice. Crispy Crafts, hello, hello. If you guys aren't subbed to Crispy Crafts, go and check her out. She's amazing. Brian, thank you for being a member for almost 2 years. Oh my gosh, we're a month away from 2 years. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Towels, hello, hello. TJ, hi, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. Ebony McGee, hello, how's it going? Lion Spear with Pietro in the chat. Y'all, when you say hi to Lion, you need to use Pietro, okay? Let's go down. Stop that. I hate that YouTube, when I'm saying hi, when I get halfway through the chat, it jumps all the way down to the bottom. Julie, good morning. How are you? Jacob, hello. How are you? How's it going? I hope you're doing well. Lavender Days, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. Daughter's running in to go back to work. Yumu, hi, how are you, April? I hope you're doing well. Mills, good morning, beautiful person. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well today. Kaylee Games, yo, how's it going in the baby making industry? I hope you're doing well. Hopefully you're feeling good, Kaylee. I know you're in that final stretch, so hopefully it is going smoothly for you, because it can be rough. On your second cup of coffee, I have a full sugar monster because I ran out of sugar free. Y'all pray for me. That's all I gotta say. Pray for me. Baby on board, right? Oh my god, it's tempting to go get gloves. It's so cold. I'm like, do I have gloves? I think I do, but do I want to wear gloves? Probably not while I'm playing a video game. It's fine. It'll be fine. Sugar-free is awful anyway. I like the sugar-free one. This one's really sweet. It is really sweet. Okay, we're gonna jump to our gameplay. I started for the morning, obviously, and I'm recoloring this dirt so that I can download it for my other code, for my other island. So we're on a different island just for a minute while I finish recoloring this to match the dirt road that I made over there. Because I didn't want to have to remake the same code, y'all. I just didn't want to do it. this one. You know, the custom code making of it all. How is everyone doing this morning? MJ, hello, hello. How's it going? I hope you're doing well today. Welcome in, welcome in. We are making a code right now. Just fixing up one for winter, making it more winter time. Your clown scares me. It's okay. It's just Pietro. He's just buttering his bread. That's all. He's buttering his biscuits. I don't know if that sounded any better, but you know, it's fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, she says. Let's see. Right over here. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I've been doing this for the last 10 minutes. You ever have those codes? They look great, and then you put them in the snow and they're like really, really strong and bright and dark. That's what this one is. So we're just making a more muted version of it. How are you, Tsunami? Chantel, how are you? I hope you're doing well today. Welcome in. How's it going? We are doing today. We're, gosh, almost awake. I don't know what it was. Last night I actually slept, which I can't say that I've done in maybe a week. I actually slept last night, and for some reason I'm a little more tired than usual, which is weird, right? I feel like that's strange, but it's what it is. We're working with it. Oh, Cozy, thank you so much for being a member for 3 months, Cozy Beans. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. How are you doing, Beanie? I hope you're doing well. Good morning to you. Tell the girls I said good morning. Hopefully they're doing well. Go this way. Hello, son. Sorry, my room is like a little Grand Central Station like this morning. Silly Ian lover, hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Thank you. I need to go in circles and scream like your peppy villagers told you. I don't know that that's gonna work for me, Ayumu. For one, I don't know my arms are strong enough to push me around in circles like that and scream, but your girl's still cold. She's still cold. Yeah, still cold. Still cold. Is what it is, but we're still cold. You wake up tired to be with me? Oh my god. You are one of the sweetest. That's one of the sweetest things I've ever heard. Do you know that? I don't think anyone's ever said anything so nice to me. Hang on. I missed Beanie's message. Oh, I'm so sorry, Beanie. I'm so sorry for your loss. Hopefully you start to feel better. And I do get that. I've lost quite a few friends, so unfortunately I'm at an age where that happens now. And I am so sorry. There's nothing really that makes that any easier. But hopefully you find some peace. And all of the hugs to you, girl. Oh. LOL Stitch. Oh. You meant Lion Spear? I mean, Lion's Pear was fine too. December! Hello, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. Welcome in, how are you doing? DGMD? Hang on. What do I call you? Hang on. Zid, right? Zid? Is that what I call you? How are you? I hope you're doing well. Zid, GMD. Okay, got it. Zid. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Once it's done, yeah, just you know how to do that. Turn it in, let me know. Let me know it's there. Yeah, totally. Do people still have CD players? Do you guys have CD players? Anyone, raise your hand in the chat if you have a CD player. I don't. Oh, I'm just gonna be 100%. I personally do not, because I mean, yeah. I just don't. Your dad has one? Nice. You know what? I think I made this one space too light compared to the other path. You know what? I'm gonna change one square to what the other path is at, and then you guys tell me if I should go with the lighter one or the darker one. Do I change this one to match the other path, or do I change the other path to match this one? It's not a big difference. Attached to your computer though? So this middle square right here is the one that's on the other, that's on my other save. Put a 1 in the chat if you think I go with a lighter one, and a 2 if you think I go with a darker one. No CD player, but you still have CDs? Same. Same. 1 for lighter, 2 for darker. 1. There's not a whole lot of difference, just saying, but we're all gonna go with the lighter one. Okay, we'll go with the lighter one. It's easy enough to change that just by 1 square, or 1 by 1 color. Yeah. Which one is darker? Hang on. Hang on. Let me just do it like this. Let me make this easier on myself. So on my other profile, the one that I have is just one shade darker. So let me put this down, and then I'll put the other one down as well, so you can see the difference. So yeah, it's really hard to tell. It's not like the biggest difference in the world. It's just the most minute little difference. So it would be the difference between top and bottom. Pause. They're the same picture, right? These ones really do look the same. They're very similar. You'd go with whichever. I have to change one of them no matter what. So do I change this one right here, or change the one on my other island? Hang on. Ah, my bad. They're very, very faint. You got distracted by eating a Pop-Tart? No worries. No worries. You play your DVDs on TV sometime? Nice. Ayo, pause. Why is that the first thing I hear? It just happens to be your timer? The laptop has a DVD player, so he played some Harry Potter on it. Oh, nice, nice. I had a computer with a CD DVD player for a long time, and it's met its demise. It is done. And now we are having, now we have a MacBook and just a regular computer that needs to be replaced. It's also old. We're redeeming twisuna. All right. We're gonna go with the lighter one. Okay. Let me wake twisuna up. She's not even up yet. She's like, probably like, bestie, why? Why are you doing this to me? So we'll just change the other one to a lighter, to the lighter. It'll be fine, right? Hopefully. Actually, no. You know what? We made a road code. The other one's a road code, so I think we need to go darker. I think. You know, let's just go to the other one and look, okay? We'll do it lighter. We'll go to the other one and we'll look and see what happens. Yeah, that's what we'll do. She has both Nerds and Mr. Beast Feastables. Nice. That's awesome. I don't have any cool snacks in the house right now. I have kid food. And yeah, that's it. Really, we have kid food and ramen. I do have gin ramen, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, nothing too exciting. You've bought them only 2 times? Nice. I have a feeling that this lightest color right here is the same color as the line on my road code. That's the only thing that I'm thinking. I do feel like it is the same color. Centrico Pinkolo has joined the heist. Ooh, I kind of like that color though. That's a nice color. It'll be fine. You're eating a s'mores pop? Ooh, that sounds good. I've never had a s'mores pop. What is that? Where do you get this magic? I feel like when I talk to you guys about food, I learned so much. Don't even get me started on the brain rot thing, like, uh-oh. Let's take this one and make it right as well. This only matters right here. 5, 4. Everything's a little less saturated in the winter, so I'm trying to make sure that I make these representative of the actual like weather, right? In Dinkum, you now have 3 chooks of Wombat and the Town Hall. Nice. Okay, so this is what we have so far. Maybe if I turn the saturation up 1 square, it will help, because I have, unfortunately, I am pretty sure the lightest color is the same color as the line in the middle of the road. So let's try this real quick. I kind of like that. Let's do 2 and then we'll see. Because something has to change in this. Either it's going to go a little more saturated or it's going to have to go one darker. You need to try making codes in general. Yes, I recommend it. You don't like the subscribe option? Subscribe top option? Toption? Subscribe option? What does that mean? You named a chick after me and one after Januki. I love that. I get to be a chookie with Januki Chookie. I'm actually going to be drawing a banner for Januki tomorrow, actually. Go with one darker. Alrighty. I feel ya. Let's see. Oh my gosh, Katie, thank you for being such a big part of the community. I appreciate you. You guys aren't allowed to make me cry today. You're just not. I feel like I've done enough of that. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. It has been definitely a tearful couple of days. Thank you so much. And I hope you have a great day at work. Thank you. Unfortunately, I was forced to make some decisions that I never wanted to make. Like I didn't want to have to make. But there are people in my life that don't understand how laws work when it comes to co-parenting. And it's put me in a position where I am losing people because I can't break the law. Basically. And it does hurt because I feel like I'm doing everything I can for everybody that I possibly can. So to lose people over something that I can't change, I can't do anything about, it does hurt. You got scammed on turnips? What happened? Did you find out the price and then find out that it turned into something else? Because it changes over in the middle of the day. The third one is Henrietta. Oh my gosh, where did Henrietta come from? I love that. I love the name Henrietta. Let's be clear. I mean, how dare? I know. Well, what happened is my children's father is entering like rehab, right? And he's on medication. He's medicated for his personality disorders right now, and he's working on his sobriety. As long as he's working on that, I have to allow him to see his kids. It's just the law. There's nothing I could do about it. Unfortunately, my daughter's boyfriend does not like him and has decided that I'm not allowed to be around them if I'm going to let him see his children, which is unfair, but there's nothing I can do. And I'm hoping that when she's not pregnant that she'll come around. But right now she's not medicated and she has a personality disorder and there's nothing I can do. So I'm trying to just make my peace with it right now and accept it for what it is. There's nothing I can do about it. And I know that I can't. It is in my children's best interest that their father be sober and be a functional member of society. And while he's trying to do that, you know, nobody lives in a box, right? I was with that guy we were married for 13 years and we were together for 15 years. We've been split up for 2. I've known him for 17 years now. Nothing happens in a bubble or in a box. He was deployed. And during his deployment, he sustained a brain injury. His roommate unalived himself. His first sergeant unalived himself, and he lost his father. And he lost his mind. He just did. He started taking the spicy grape juice, and he lost his mind. If there wasn't 10 years before that, we were together for 10 years before that, and I had 10 good years with him. They were great. Like, our relationship was good. Everything was very. With your sister-in-law, she has talked to you in several years. Oh gosh. So for 10 years of our relationship, it was really, really good. And I know what kind of person he can be, sober and normal, right? Like, I know what kind of person he was before that. And I know he can be a good person, but I know he had a lot of unresolved trauma. The military did not allow him to deal with that. They just didn't. They kicked him out for it. They didn't let him deal with it. They refused to mental health services when he was asking for them. So a lot of things went wrong in order to turn him into the person he became. Now he's out of the military and he's working on deprogramming, which is hard. It's a hard journey. Unfortunately, because he's the father of my children and there are laws, I have to let him see the kids. So it behooves me to help him conquer his addictions and be a better person, right? It's in the best interest of my children to help with that journey. Yeah, I'm required to allow him in my life. I'm not required to help him be sober, but I'm choosing to help find a good therapist and, help find what medications work for him and stuff like that. I'm choosing to help with that part of it because he's not very well versed in it. He has no other support. He doesn't have like family around here. So I'm choosing to help with that because it's in the best interest of my kids. But because I am choosing to allow him to see his children, which really isn't my choice. It's not my choice. But because I'm doing that, my daughter has decided that she just doesn't, that I'm a bad person. Now, the problem that I have with this, honestly, is that this baby daddy has been cheating on her for 2 years. So it's a little like pot calling the kettle black in a way. Like, he's been cheating for 2 years, you guys. What if I move to a different state? I don't know. The divorce is started here, so I don't know, Copper. It is in my kid's best interest for him to do well, though, and to be a good person, and for him to try to get sober and to try to do the right thing. And he does know that if he falls off the wagon, that I am cutting off contact with me and we're going through a mediator and a parenting app, and he'll see his kids through a mediator and not through me, and I'll request supervised visitation. And he's aware of that. So he knows this is a last ditch effort to be able to have like a decent relationship with his children. He knows that. So I'm doing everything I can, No worries. So I'm doing everything that I can to foster what's right for everybody, but unfortunately there's no answer of what's right for everybody. So I'm kind of in a position where she wants to make it work with this guy who's been cheating on her for 2 years, and it's what it is. Yeah, when her baby, that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that when she is parenting, that she will learn how hard it is and how nuanced it is. There's not an easy answer, no matter what, right? There's no easy answers to this. And I'm hoping that she figures that out as well when she's a parent. Brains here, thank you for being a doodle bear for 20 months, almost 2 years, bud. Wow. So yeah, I'm just hoping that there's no there's no hate or anything. I just want what's best for everybody. And it's really hard because I'm one person and I can't be what's best for everybody, right? So we're trying and we're trying to make the best of it. We're trying to live in the present as well and not stress out or worry too much because that's bad for my health. So we're just gonna do what's best for all of us, and I hope, and hopefully find a nice middle ground. If everyone could just behave, it would be great, right? Yeah, and I can. What I'm basically, she's asking me to choose between my younger kids and her, and I can't do that. I can't. It's unfortunate. So she's telling me that I'm favoritizing my younger kids, and that's not the case. They need me, and she's an adult. But my younger kids are young, you know, they're very young. So it's not favoritizing. I love all of my kids equally, but it is an unfair position to put me in. So it's what it is, and if that's the way she wants it to be, I'm hoping that when the baby's born, that she will understand a little bit of what I'm going through, because that boy's not going to stop cheating on her. He's just not. Oh, tsunami. It's okay. It'll be okay. I promise. It'll work itself out the way it is. I cried all day yesterday and I'll be okay. You know, like I got it out of my system. I cried as much as I did, and it'll be okay. Oh, nice. Usually on Saturday, I stream right around after you go to bed. I might have a member stream early on Saturday, you guys. I was thinking about having a member stream earlier in the day. Hang on, let me take this off. It's warm. Now I'm warm. So I can't get my temperature regulated. That is there we go. Yeah, and that's what I'm hoping, Brainseer. I'm hoping that, you know, when she's up all night with the baby and then going to work all day and trying to live on her own, that she's gonna need me, right? Wifey got you a surprise dinner reservation. Yes, Brain Wifey. Oh my gosh, Blob Queen. I hope you guys have a great time. I'm so excited for you. I did ask this. I asked this and she said I'd be doing what's best for them. That was her answer. I'd be doing what's best for them, and I was just like, you know, they deserve the right to grow up and make their own decisions regarding their father. They deserve that. And that's point blank. They deserve the right to choose whether or not they want somebody in their life, right? Had a harmful partner, your parents were more important than the other parent was. See, this is the thing. He wasn't always like that, and he is working on rehabilitation. And I do believe I firmly believe that everyone has a base person that they are, and whatever happens, like, he was a good person. He went through a lot. This didn't happen in a bubble. He didn't just wake up one day after 10 years of marriage and a beautiful relationship to be like, I hate the entire world. I'm going to go crazy and become a jerk. Like, he didn't wake up like that one day. Nothing happened in a bubble. A lot of things, really traumatic things, happened to him along the way. So I try to remember that and be empathetic to what people's lived experiences are. He had a lot of lived experiences in the military, so unfortunately he didn't get the help he needed when he was in. He's deprogramming and deconstructing that now. So there's too many kids I have to do what's right for the youngest children involved. Hey, Jersey's awesome though. You got a surprise lunch today? What'd you get? Yes, there's no true answer. I'm not like trying to get back with him or anything. But I have to, by law, I have to foster a functional relationship for the children. I'm legally required to do that. So I'm trying not to break the law, and jail wouldn't be good for me. I wouldn't do well in prison. So, you know, we're trying to make sure that we stay on the up and up around here in the Honey household. No, and there is no excuse, and neither is he trying to excuse his behavior. Like, he's not trying to excuse his behavior. He understands. He's working on going to therapy. But at the same time, the fact is that I have to create this relationship between him and my children. I have to foster this relationship and allow it to happen. It is in my best interest. It is in my children's best interest to make sure that the relationship they're developing is the healthiest relationship that they possibly can have. Do you know what I mean? Exactly. Your uncles are absolute dysfunctional jerks, but your kids got to figure it out on their own. Like, the kids have to make their own decisions. While they haven't made their decisions, and while they're figuring everything out, and while they're developing a relationship with him, it's in my best interest to make sure the person that they're creating a relationship with is in the best state of mind possible. So I'm just trying to make this as healthy for them as I can. Do you know what I mean? I am going to therapy, yes. I do go to therapy, I should say. I've been going to therapy for the last 3 years since I left. Yeah. You've got Jersey on the TV. I do. I have him on my other monitor. Yeah, so like there's no excuses. He gave apologies, but he didn't give excuses. I'm giving a backstory because everybody has one, right? No one becomes a villain for no reason. Everybody has a backstory. Everyone has the opportunity to turn their life around. Not very many people take that opportunity. So that's what it is, and I have to give him the chance to do that, but that doesn't mean that I'm trying to create anything with him and I. Yeah. And I talked to my therapist about this and how I'm handling everything and everyone. And honestly, even in the other situation, I just said, like, I love you. I love everybody involved. I love all of my kids equally. I have to do X, Y, Z, but that doesn't mean that I don't love you and I'm not here to support you if you need it. And if you find your way back and you want a mother in your life, then I'm here. But I'm not going to force myself on you, because that's not a good thing to do, especially not with someone who's pregnant with mental health issues. So you have a good life story, right? Your Switch 2 doesn't want to turn on. Did you hold the button for 12 seconds? Hold the button 12 seconds. Yeah, I'm not going with him. We're going to go to co-parenting therapy after he's been in therapy for a few months. But I'm not going with him. I go on my own and he goes on his own. Checks to look and see if the coast is clear. It is clear. I'm okay. I am. I've accept what I can't change, right? I try very hard to accept what I can't change. And I try to stay present and positive in whatever situation that I'm in. I did very clearly, I didn't lie to him and I didn't pull any punches. And I said, look, this is what's happening. If you fall off the wagon, I'm never speaking to you again, period. So don't do it. No pressure or anything. How are you doing, love? How's it going? If you guys are not subscribed to the love, go and check him out. He is absolutely amazing. We had so much fun over on his channel yesterday playing Pokemon and then playing. There, it worked. Nice. Every now and again, I find that I have to, not on my Switch 2, but on my other Switch, I have to reset by like holding the power button for 12 seconds, like 1,000, 1,000, and then it works. And then we had fun. I've had fun watching him play Mario Kart last night, Mario Kart World. Okay, so we made this code, and there's a brick one on this profile that I wanted to change the color of the leaves as well on it so that I can use it over on the island. So, oh shoot, is it on the portal? Do I have a copy of it here? I don't think I have a copy of it on this profile. I don't. Oh, all right, let's download it. Happy Metroid Day! Honey Bunch, you're so cute. You're so adorable. Why you gotta be so cute? It's unfair to the rest of us mere mortals, just saying. It is dark in my room today. It is darker than usual. What is up with that? Sorry, I'm trying to find the controller for my light that I'm struggling with finding, apparently. Not happening. You get to go see Santa tonight? Nice! That sounds like so much fun. Here, let's do this. Hey, I could fix it without actually... Cool. Without turning my light up. Yeah, so if you guys are not subscribed to Cutie Force, go and check her out. Check him out. Y'all, did I mention that Copper Valor is a content creator? She's absolutely amazing. So if you are not subscribed to the one and only Copper Valor, go and check them out. Both your brothers and your husband left their opinions and thoughts about their ex-wives to themselves and let the children decide. Exactly. It's about the kids. It's not about you. It's not about your opinions. A lot of the kids understand more than the adults may think. Exactly. And it's not my decision to make, right? It's their decision to make. That at the end of the day, it is their decision. When I met my father, I was like, yeah, I don't want to know you. Period. You know? No, I need to go and to my posted designs. It took me a minute to figure out what I was doing. Hey, Triforce, why are you so cute? Completely unsolicited. Thank you. I just remembered. Okay. Oh, it's not on this profile. What profile did I save that one on? Hang on, I'll be able to tell in a second. But I need to write down this creator code. Nine 275 8168 9010. All right, so we made that profile here. You wish it was spicier? I had spicy ramen for breakfast. All right, we're done on this island. We did what we needed to do. There is one more code. I need to remember where it is. I can figure it out like this. If I just go over here to Discord where I put all my codes, I think the creator code will be there. I see why people ask me where my codes are all the time, and I can barely find them myself most of the time. Here it is. Oh, what profile was that? Mabo tofu rice bowl is what you're eating? Ooh, that sounds good. I love tofu. Has the bestie woken up yet? Yeah. Actually, it just popped up on my screen. How did you know? Do you have a LoJack on the bestie? Brian, do you have a LoJack on the bestie? You had a bite-sized Reese's cup and Hershey for breakfast and coffee. Ooh, that sounds so good. I don't know why this is so much harder to do now. Okay, 7635. That is the code where this code is saved. Which I don't see here. Is it on this one? I have a feeling I'm going to have to check all of these. Better question. Do you have a LoJack on the cutie cam? Uh-oh. Do I have a little bit? I mean, it has your channel website, your channel address programmed in it, so it does pick up whatever you're putting down. The cutie cam is ingenious, you have to admit. The cutie cam, it literally saves the day when I need to take a second away from my screen. Because of K-pop Demon Hunters, you've branched out on what ramen brands you eat. Normally you eat Maruchan or Top Ramen, but Shin is up there as one of your favorites. I eat the Otake Jin ramen in spicy. That one's my favorite. That's my favorite ramen, although I love the Japanese ramens. What profile would this be on? This is my spicy switch, it is. You don't like candy? Really?
Claude, hello, how are you? Existing data. We're trying to figure out what profile April actually saved a custom code under. Hey, how's it going, Lion Spirit? Thank you so much for the Pietro cupcakes. I love that. They're amazing. Where did we save that at? It's somewhere where she's named Honey with 2 N's. So it's not this island for sure. 7635. Where would that be? Wasn't it Daisy Falls? I feel like that's where I was for the other one. That's where I was for the dirt code. It wasn't on Kyland, was it? Oh, might it have been on Applejack? It might have been on Applejack. Let's go over there. Redeem Uno Reverse? Why are you trying to Uno Reverse me? Why are you trying to reverse me? Dang. But we redeemed Uno Reverse. Thank you so much, bestie. I appreciate you. I appreciate you looking out. Thank you. My bestie used to love you. Seeing her face makes me happy. Aw, how are you? I hope you're doing well. In with the chaos, Matthew. Matthew is in with the chaos. I like peppermint candies, and it gives the hot chocolate a subtle mint flavor. That sounds so good. You're really making me want a hot chocolate. Hear me out. Habanero infused pineapple lemonade. Oh my gosh. See, bestie, I don't hate you. Bowser cookies, yum. Let's go. We all need some Bowser cookies in our life. We have Bowser cookies in the shape of Pocky here. You use oat milk? I use soy milk. Don't get mad at me. I just like the taste of soy milk. Mima, hello, hello. If you guys aren't subbed to Brenda, go check her out. She's amazing. All right, we're gonna find it. We're gonna find the island where the code lives. Check Daisy Falls. Okay, but I was just on Daisy Falls. I hope not. I have a cookie blocker. Uh-oh. What do you have a cookie blocker for? It might have been Applejack. I don't know. We're gonna find out. We've got a tulip hat. This looks kind of familiar. Let's see. Kyle wants to leave. Wrong one. Over here. Did we do it? Ah, it is on this one. Yes. Oh no, I want to change that. Forget it. I just want to change it. My bad. It's here. We're just gonna turn down the saturation a little bit. Nothing crazy. We do have to turn the saturation all the way down on the, on this stuff right here. That's where our foliage lives. And these are at 5. And 4. And this goes here. Okay, let's check this one in the snow. Oops. Some candy is okay sometimes, but it makes your teeth suffer. Oh, that's valid. Okay, let's try. I feel like this is okay. We'll do that. And then this. YouTube had you a minute behind? I am so sorry. That sucks. Bad YouTube. We are just trying to adjust the colors of these really quick. We turn the saturation down like 2. Gonna see if maybe the cracks should be lighter. Or maybe it's just this color. Let's try this. YouTube has been bopped with a golden net. Justice. I don't know how I feel about that. Oops. Let's try this one. I kind of like it with the reddish tone. You're dizzy? Oh no, I'm so sorry, kitty. Feel better. Let's try one with this. We'll see how this works for us. Oops. Revert. Revert! Winter tends to complicate things, right? I feel like winter makes it more complicated, difficult. Your folks have been out of town this week and are headed home. You told them not to get lost. Your brother said, I don't get more lost than you have snacks for. Your brother said, don't get more lost than you have snacks for. Hey, that's valid. This is probably a better color, right? I wonder if I turn the lines white instead, would that be better? You know what? Let's do this a smart way. We're gonna copy and paste it over something else. And then we'll change one and not the other. Yoongi, thank you for being a member for 28 months. I appreciate you so much. Oh, thank you, Tsunami. It's really just an evil necessity because I can never find codes in the colors that I need them in. So let's take this down to 2. And then pull it over here. Let's check that. It might work better with a lighter type grout. Oh gosh, that's still really dark, isn't it? Oh no, we're not using that one. There we go. No. I don't like that. Let's see. We'll turn that back up. 1. 1. And then we'll come over here. Let's try this one. Hopefully your day gets better, Minxie. I'm sorry you don't feel well, hun. That sucks. Maybe if I take this over one more. Will it look less mushy? Less mushy? I mean... No, we're still better off with this. Diamond! Happy birthday to you! Y'all, it's Diamond's birthday! Can we get some cake and love in the chat? I'm gonna remove that. Stormy, I'm gonna remove that one. I'm so sorry that you have these dreams. But I'm gonna remove that one. Happy birthday to Diamond, y'all. Can we get some love and hearts in the chat for Diamond? It is her special day today. Are you guys ready to sing happy birthday? 1, 2. Well, April will be back and she'll tell you happy birthday too when she gets here. 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Diamond. Happy birthday to you. Happy happy birthday from all of us to you. We wish it was our birthday so we could party too. We hope you have another fabulous turn around the sun and a very happy birthday and many more to come. Thank you so much for choosing to pop in on us on your birthday. You absolutely deserve the entire world, and I hope you get it, bestie. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you. Okay, my time with you guys has come to an end. Bye, besties. I love you guys. I will see you next time. Really, Axel?
Sorry, Doggo came and moved my hand off the button when I was trying to change over. He was like, no, not even. You're not doing it. Maybe I should just turn the saturation down on this. Actually, I should probably figure out. Hi. He's good. He just came over here trying to get attention. No, I'm good. Thank you. He's fine. You gotta get ready for your doctor's appointment. Have a great day. Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate you. Let's see. Let's change. I'm gonna have to remember what I did here. So I took these all down to 5 and those are down to 4. I'm gonna move that to 4 and that to 3. 5, 5, 4, 4, 4, 3. Y'all. Yeah, he just wanted a little bit of love. He tends to be like that though. He's an attention seeker for sure. Okay, we got this. So I went down to right? Yeah. And then I took that to 4 and then I took this one down to 3. Let's do that and then I'll mess with the foliage after. Did I make it lighter though? I did not. This one's not gonna count. And then I need to change that top one. So right up here, I am so sorry. I know this is not the most interesting thing. I did not actually plan on doing this today on stream. I thought I would be able to get it complete outside of stream and I was so wrong. I was so wrong. Okay, so these went like this. There we go. You have to go to your room when you watch the stream? Aw, I'm sorry. But we're happy to have you here. I'm so sorry that you have to go to your room. Am I just too loud? Do I need to tone it down? Go over here. You guys are getting custom code 101. This is just how to change the seasons of your codes. Like if you have codes, so this is why I want on my Forever Island, I want to make all of the codes on that island so that I can change them seasonally and re-upload them or make new versions of them for each season, you know? Because I do want my island to work year round. We'll see how that goes though. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Your fiance bought you a bread maker and you're waiting for the baby to go to sleep so you can make a loaf? Nice. I used to have a bread maker. I used to make my own bread. I really enjoyed it. So hopefully you like it because homemade bread is so yummy. It smells so good and it just tastes super yummy. So hopefully that's something that you end up enjoying. Oops, that didn't come out right. Sourdough sounds so good right now. These grocery prices are not it right now. They really aren't. But I used to make my own bread, I think just for the flavor. I had a lot of vegan recipes for bread and I really just enjoyed homemade bread. And I used to make it all the time with the kids. You're gonna make some sourdough and send it to Towels? Hey, can you mail to Texas? I want some homemade sourdough. No, I don't want that. My bad. Oh, I know what I wanted to do here. Oh, I can't change it. Oh, I know what I can do. There we go. We got it. You got me too. Thank you. I love homemade bread. Bread is good. Okay, let's power through this, guys. We're gonna power through this so we can get back to our island. The goal was to be on my island and to start downloading codes for the island. Like, I wanted to get all of my codes. I wanted to speedrun some HHP. I wanted to flatten the island. That is what I wanted to do today. So we're gonna get through that. We're not gonna talk about any more trauma. We're gonna be in the present. We're gonna live in the moment. And we're gonna love the people who love to be here or the people who need the love. And we're going to just, for right now, let go of the things that we can't change, right? It's very important to let go of things you can't change. I have this tendency to get my heart broken about things that I can't change. I can't do anything about it. So we're not going to do that today. We're going to practice good mental health. Does it suck? Probably a little, but are we going to make it through? 100%. Bye, Diamond. Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate you. I will see you later. Happy birthday to you. Have a fantastic day. Enjoy yourself. Okay, so now we just have to change the greenery. This should be easy because I do know the color. So we need to go here. Take this down to 4 and this over to 5. This is also another way, good way. Like, I don't know if if you're wanting to make your own codes, this is a good way of making all of your codes match each other. So like if you struggle with downloading a bunch of codes and none of them match, this is a good way to have all of your codes match, you know? So if that's a concern of yours, like none of your codes like go well together, this is a good way to do that. Oh, I do like that so much better. Look at that. That looks better, you guys. That is really pretty. I feel like we're vibing with that. B, hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well. We're doing the things right now, I'm just adjusting some older codes or some codes that I made that I never had the opportunity to use so that I can use them on this island. Ragdoll River Song raid, guys. We are getting a raid. I'm gonna wait for the queen to show up before I snap in and greet everybody. 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. We did go with darker. thank you so much. We are working on it. So I'm taking that brick code that I just did a tutorial on, and I'm setting it up for winter right now. So those of you who are not custom code makers, this is a really easy one. So if you want to make this one, it's really easy. The templates, I believe, are in Discord. I do share how I make everything. I don't just make things and not share how they're done. We have 20 days to make our Christmas island, guys. I just looked at that. There's 20 days. We are running low on time. So we got to get a move on this island. Queen, hello. How are you? I hope you're doing well today. Welcome in, welcome in. You can tell I've been teary-eyed today. Oh my gosh. I hope you're doing well, y'all. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. How are you? If you guys are not subbed to the one and only Ragdoll River Song, go and check her out. She's absolutely amazing. Such a sweetheart. She's absolutely adorable, gorgeous, beautiful. And yeah, go and give her a look, give her a visit, give her a follow, hit the subscribe button. Also, Dutch Aviations, how are you? I hope you're doing well. There's okay, I get told a lot. There are a couple of content creators that maybe have grown past 10K, and they have told me, like, you know, there comes a point in time where you should stop where you should stop doing the shout outs and stuff. If I ever reach if I get verified, we'll shoot for the stars, right? If I ever get verified, I will never stop shouting out the creators that I believe in. Period. It's not gonna be me. So if you don't like that, besties, I'm so sorry. It ain't gonna be me. It's not. Obviously there will be I use discretion at who I shout out. I do. I make sure that I watch the people that I shout out and I enjoy the people that I shout out, but I'm not going to stop shouting out the people that I love. Like, if I enjoy the content, like, why would I not want everyone else to go enjoy the content? This is not a competition. It really isn't. Nyla wants you to blow up your island because you got a bad campsite villager you've been crying to. What campsite villager did you get? Who did you get? Aw, thank you, Copper. Yeah, I was told by a few content creators, some of them you've mentioned to me, that I need to stop doing that I've reached a place. I don't think there is a place where you should stop doing that. For me personally. Oh, Ragdoll. Burn it down. Bestie, burn it down. I'm so sorry. It has to go. I love you, but it has to go. I have some really, really good friends that I've made in the community circuit, in the community area of the channel. There are also a lot of content creators, a lot of content that I watch that I feel like should have way more views than it does. I feel like it's super underrated and hasn't made it into the algorithm for whatever reason, right? The algorithm's a weird game and who knows what it really is thinking, right? But personally, if I can help introduce new people to content that I really love, like I genuinely love and enjoy and want to watch, then I'm going to do that because I really genuinely love and enjoy and want to watch that. So if you guys want to watch stuff that I like too, then that's the way to do it. 20 days to decorate. We can do this, Ragdoll. I only have 20 days to decorate as well, and I'm barely getting all of my codes finished up. Seriously, rip Ragdoll's Island. It'll be missed. Bye. Bye, Island. Bye. It has to go, Ragdoll. It has to go. It does. I'm so sorry. I appreciate. If you restart now, you get to 3 stars today. It'll be fine. You can do it in 1 day. I've done it in 3 hours. You can do it. We've done it in 1 stream here. You've got this. You've got this. Chops. I mean, there's no justice for chops, okay? There is none. Exactly. It's not a competition. We can enjoy several creators over the same kind of content, and you can have a lot of things in common with a lot of people, right? And you can enjoy so many different things. So I would say that Copper Valor is maybe not, she's similar enough to me, but we're in the same age demographic, and she's got a sense of humor that I get, you know? I just get it. I get the sarcasm. It's just funny. To me, it's funny. I don't get my feelings hurt very easily, but I find a lot of things that she does, especially once she started showing her own personality through more and more. Like, I find a lot of things she does really fun. And she's a very helpful person. Who doesn't like helpful people, right? Like, she's willing to give advice and how-tos, and if you need to learn how to play a game, she'll teach you how she's playing the game while she's playing it. And like, all of that stuff is really helpful. Like, I actually learned some things about Dinkum watching her series, so it goes to show, like, you can't, I don't know how the algorithm picks people, but there are people I truly enjoy and truly love, Matt Prokopek being one of them. Hey, Matt is super wholesome, very fun, very cute. Y'all should definitely check him out. He plays Pokemon content, and I do love me some Pokemon, as you guys know, so definitely go check him out. He's amazing. Kind and helpful people? Ew, right? Why would I support that? Why would I support kind and helpful people? I don't understand the idea that you shouldn't support people that started their channels at the same time as you. Yeah, one person might grow faster than the rest, but as you climb, you're supposed to be lifting people up with you, right? Like, it's just always been, I guess maybe it's a cultural thing, but you're not meant to be an island at the top of a hill, or like, you're not meant to be alone at the top of a mountain. Like, nobody was meant to be like that. I don't understand what the idea is behind that, or what the logic is behind that, but can't be me, and it's not gonna be. So that's what it is. Matt, you're not hunting for chops, are you? Please tell me you're not hunting for chops. He's so awful. He's one of the worst villagers in the game. What? Please tell me that's not you. You aren't, right? We're just adjusting a custom code that I had already made in the past so that I could download it to this island. Purple Phoenix! Hello, how are you? Oh my goodness, how are you doing? We have a celebrity here. How are you doing? If you guys are not subscribed to Savannah, go and check her out. She's amazing. Just a really, really awesome, kind, loving human. I'm doing well. Are you getting ready for the Animal Crossing 3.0 update? Are you playing for the update? Personally, are you starting a new island? Are you getting back to the crossing of the animals? It's the question I ask everybody. Don't feel like I'm singling you out. I'm asking everyone. Are you guys just as excited about the update? Because I am. You have an island full of dreamies and cuties, but you consider making an island with all ugly villagers because you're not ugly, RRL. Wait, let's change the idea of what ugly means. Wait, what do you mean you're ugly, IRL? You're not ugly. First off, get that idea out of your head. What is pretty? What does that mean, y'all? Because I've seen a lot of you guys. Like, I have seen pictures of a lot of you guys, and you guys are gorgeous. I think that there's something that radiates from the inside of people that makes them ugly or pretty. And I haven't met too many genuinely ugly people in my lifetime. So what does that mean? Why do I have tears of laughter in my eyes while I rewatch this diabolical short? Which one? The one of you getting pied? Which diabolical short? That doesn't mean you're ugly. That means that the people that you came across were ugly. I mean, I've dated a lot of people who people told me weren't conventionally attractive, and I found them to be very, very attractive. So I think that beauty really truly is in the eye of the beholder, and it's something that radiates from inside of you. I'm at an age where everything's fading rapidly, right? I'm 48 years old. I'm going to be a grandmother. Like I'm up there, and where my looks aren't as important as they were maybe when I was 20. And I can't find it in me to care. But my idea of attractive has always been who somebody is rather than what they look like. So I can't call you or believe that you are ugly, because that doesn't fall into my line of what ugly is. Shelly, hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well. And it's incredibly important to love yourself. It is, but beauty is something that radiates from within you. It's not something that's outward at all. The way beauty standards have changed over the centuries. Do you know? Okay, true facts. True facts. You guys see me, right? I'm a mess today, but you guys see me? 25 years ago, I was considered very ugly. Asian people weren't considered attractive when I was young. They just weren't. They weren't considered conventionally attractive, right? It wasn't until I was like in my 30s that people found me attractive. I was like in my 30s at the time. So as a young person, if a guy found me attractive, it was more of a fetish than anything. They were like, ooh, I have a thing for Japanese girls, right? And it was just weird. They were weird. But in my family, I was considered the ugly one. I was the only one that was half Asian, and everyone else in my family is Mexican and white. And they all have like green eyes and blonde hair and all of that. And I was the only person. I was considered the ugly duckling, the black sheep of the family. A lot of you guys tell me that I'm really cute, but when I was growing up, I grew up with the idea that I was the ugly one, and I needed to, so I worked on myself on the inside, right? I worked on being a good person and being attractive within, because that's what became important to me. So yeah, but yeah, I was told I was the ugly one. Really, like really and truly. And if you ask my mother, my family, like everybody who knew me as a child, I was considered the unattractive one in my family. Maybe in high school it was a little bit different, because there were a few Asians in my school, and a few, like, I would say like a few people, like I fit into a certain niche that people found. But yeah, totally. You make Warrior look like Beyonce. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. And I do think that attractive is subjective. It's super subjective. And I can promise you already that you're beautiful, no matter what you've been told. You met me in my late 20s, early 30s. Oh, Nina, you're not allowed to make me cry. How dare you? You're not allowed to do that. Y'all, I've spent too much time crying the last couple days. No, but for reals, like, beauty is so subjective. Please don't fall into, like, if you don't fit into like whatever the standard is, please don't fall into thinking that it's a problem with you. It's not. It's a problem with society and expectations and unrealistic expectations of beauty, and just it has nothing to do with you. Please know that. Like, don't beat yourself up over something like that. Yeah, a lot of people are attractive because they cover their faces with a crap ton of makeup. That's true too. That is very true too. You guys have seen me here without makeup because, let's be real, I don't do it every day, you know? And it's what it is, you know? The expectations of people's appearances is really unrealistic. Please try to remember that if somebody finds you unattractive, that is, it's reflective of them and not you. It's not a reflection of your appearance, it's a reflection of their attitude. You know what I mean? Starts to tiptoe out of the chat. Shut up. You better not. Where are you going? Oh, shut up, Ragdoll. You're gorgeous. I've seen you. You're beautiful. What are you talking about? I'm overweight. I am overweight. Okay? Stop. Stop. No. You're so pretty. What we see online isn't accurate. It's not. And AI and filters and all of those things have made it impossible to have like realistic standards of beauty. Y'all, like, it's like a drawing, right? You draw something aesthetic, but that doesn't mean that there's beauty in imperfection. There really is. And it's not, gosh, there's so much beauty in the differences and the flaws and the just the differences between people, right? Like, we're not all the same, and it's totally fine. That's their problem, and that's not true either. Hey, Rainbows, shoot me a DM real quick. Shoot me a DM real quick. I just want to know what your profile name is. If we were all the same, life would be boring. I have somebody in my life that I absolutely adore that married somebody who has a beard. She's still beautiful. I still love her. So, you know, I think if you make a Fugly's Island, that would be fun, right? It would be fun. Just understand that it's art, and art is subjective, right? So even if I say a villager's ugly and I give somebody crap about their horrible taste in villagers, it doesn't mean that if that were a person in real life that I would think they're ugly. Art is subjective. Somebody else is going to find that attractive, right? Occasionally in the facial area. I think I only grow one hair on my face, and it's just one, and it drives me crazy. But I don't grow hair on my legs. I don't know if you guys knew this, but when you're paralyzed and you have like nerve damage, you stop growing hair in like places. So I don't grow hair on my arms or on my legs. It's really weird. So like, they're always completely smooth, and people are like, oh, do you wax? And I'm like, nope. I don't do anything. I just don't grow any hair there. You used to have a beard, and now you shave now because you don't want to look too much like a Discord mod. You don't want to be too obvious. A fun fact, my ex has a beard, and I really like him with a lot of facial hair. I just think it's attractive on him. Different people have different things, right? Different things that are attractive on them. And that's the whole point of life, is to, you know, be different and live yourself, your authentic self, because you're the star of your story, and make sure that nobody takes that from you. Towels does crack me up. You watched a debate where a guy was making fun of women because they shave their whole build bodies, but I bet if a woman didn't, he wouldn't like them. Exactly. Exactly, Copper. And that's crazy. You quit shaving your legs 2 years ago and Hubs literally could not care less. Yeah, I haven't had to do that like ever. But it's just me and genetics. Lee, hello. If you guys are looking for a new Animal Crosser to watch, Lee has a channel as well. They make Animal Crossing content, super cute. Go and check them out. The double standard for women shaving is disgusting. It really is. It really is. I think that I don't know. I just don't have any real expectations of anybody as far as like upkeeping their appearance, because I'm too old for that, and appearance is so much more than your looks. It really is. How you present yourself radiates from within you. It's not something that you can fix by putting on cute clothes and throwing on a face full of makeup. You just can't. That's not how that works. I agree, Savannah. Okay, we're gonna save this. It was Applejack. Good to know, right? We're gonna actually create a new backup and we're gonna call this. Actually, no, we'll save it here. Yes, we'll overwrite it. So I saved the new one on Applejack, and now we can go back to SUGARPLUM. I don't know why, but inside JKSV, this thing doesn't work. The analog stick doesn't work so well. It's so weird. I didn't write down that creator code, you guys, so let's just hope it's the same. You know what, Lena? I have a whole beef about that. I feel like you're gorgeous. And what you got was blonde and not seen. Yeah, you know what, though? You're adorable, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because now they just wish they could be you. All right, we got this. Just got to download some codes. We just got to... Does anyone have any red and white Christmas codes they want to share? Red and white, red and black, red, white, and black, like buffalo plaid and stuff like that. I need some Christmas codes, y'all. Yeah, that is terrible, and I'm so sorry. Yeah, people cannot help their genetics, and it's definitely, genetics doesn't make you ugly. Like, seriously, your looks is not something that you can change. It's something that you were born with. I mean, you can change with a lot of money and plastic surgery, but also the standard of what's attractive, like I know who was the attractive one in your family. Like I know you guys both, and it's not true. They're not any more attractive than you are. They never were, and there's never been. I just don't get it. I don't get it. It's what it is. You guys look very different, yes, but that doesn't make either of you more or less attractive. So here's the code on this profile right now that we're working with, and I'm gonna download the other one. I was gonna remake it here, but I was like, I really don't want to reinvent the wheel. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, you guys. 45 like hype, thank you so much. Ouija! If you guys aren't subbed to Ouija, he is so fun and wholesome. Go and check him out. Super wholesome content over there. Although the game's not always wholesome, he is. So go and check him out. He's super awesome. Search by creator ID. I got this. It's right here, right? I wrote one of them down. 9, 2, 7, 5. No. 8. 8. 90. 10. There we go. You were shaving your legs at about 10. That's terrible. That is absolutely awful. Is it time for my meds already? Actually, I should have told you this, cutie. They're an hour later today. I took my first dose an hour late. I'm so sorry. But I love you. Thank you, thank you. I'm late today. It's okay though. We're just a little late. Okay, we got this. Laura, hello. How are you? How was the appointment? Hopefully everything went well for you. So this is the codes, the two codes that I was trying to match up, and hopefully it worked. You have a nice black brick path, brick and rock path that would go with it. I'm looking for a snowy wooden path. Hunter, Brenda, and Nani, thank you so much. You're so sweet. I appreciate you. I might have... I'm not sure if this is too dark. We'll fix it if it is. You have a snowy brick path, but not a wooden one. Yeah, I need a wooden one. I can make one. It's just the one that I would use normally for this type of thing. It has like some accent codes, and the accent codes I would say are probably too spring-like for this. I might still download it and just not use the accent codes. It'll just be less pieces, which should be fine, essentially. Right? Cutie Force, don't do that. I appreciate you. Thank you. You guys, I don't know what I did to deserve you, but thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. I mean, what a privilege it is to be able to do this every day, you know? It's something that I don't take for granted, for sure. Purple Phoenix, thank you for being a member for 16 months. Oh my gosh, Savannah, thank you so much. Savannah is like literally royalty in content creation, y'all. If you're not subscribed over there, then you're definitely missing out. That is crazy. Let's do... what am I doing? Who knows? We're just trying to figure it out. We'll be all right. It'll be fine, she says. Optimistically, we hope. Thank you for being a member for 10 months. Oh my gosh. Wow, that is wild, you guys. How? How did that much time go by? That is crazy. I need to make some holly codes. Your sister's 13 and she's been feeling pressure to start shaving her legs. Oh God, I hate being the 13-year-old anxiety is so complicated, right? All of the love and hearts to her. I'm so sorry. That is such a rough thing to go through, and it's such a rough age. It really is. I haven't been 13 in a long time, thankfully. But I do remember those days, and man, they were not fun. Welcome back, Ayumu. Did I go? I might have gone too dark with one color on this. And if I did, I'll change it later. I'm not gonna do it right now. I'm not gonna have you guys sit through it if I kept one too dark. But I think I did. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, that sucks. Okay. It's fine. It'll be fine. You didn't shave till you were 14? That's valid. How picky is too picky when choosing an island? Girl, you might be asking the wrong person a question like this. I am picky. I am very picky. Rocky keeps putting his paws in my face and his claws are so sharp. Oh my gosh. All right, let's see how this goes with this over here. Let me just delete this and this and try to see how bad the difference is. Oh, I guess it's not that bad. It's just one color. It's one color that's off. Do you guys see it? I see it. It's just one little color, and I don't know how I missed it. I don't think I missed it. I think that I added more of that color in this code than I did in the other one. I don't know. I kind of like the texture though. Keep the texture or change it. Ball and chain. Hello, hello. How are you? I hope you're doing well. You picked the crappy ass islands to keep, so I'm the wrong person to ask. Hey, Crystal. I know you never have sound. Someone tell Crystal hi for me. Okay. So I guess I could go either way, right? We can either go and fix it, or I can just keep the little texture difference because it is just a slight change. And I think it's kind of cute. Personally, I do kind of like it. Look at that. I think it's cute. It adds its own little thing. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it yet. Oh yes, we got the cute Christmas outfit on. But they're probably going to be used in different places anyway, so... We like the texture difference. I don't know. We'll see how we feel about it later. Well, that's not going to be a now issue. I do need to find some more codes as far as like... I need a wood code. I need some more decorative codes. But I think that we're good so far. I was wondering about this texture. I wonder how that ended up coming to be. Oh well. I haven't uploaded the code from this island yet, but if you guys would like it, I will upload it. This one right here. It's just a simple road design. I made it with both the ability to make it in a 3 wide and a 4 wide, just depending on what you guys are into. So we do have this version available. And I do kind of like it. It's just like a natural road code, right? Nothing too crazy, nothing, you know, nothing wild about it. And then we have this one right here where we could use the half and half street. Let's see. So we can have a 4 wide as well. And I did that for the entrance because the entrance is weird, you know? You sent me a special text I should check out. I'm afraid. Triforce, stop it! How dare you? I'm gonna call out your message. So he said, "This is an awesome text message to let you know that no matter what you do, I'm always up to no good. It's what I do. Also, y'all, I can't with this man. I cannot. Y'all, if you're not subbed to Triforce, go and check him out. Thank you so much, sweetheart. I appreciate you. I forgot to put earrings in. Give me 1 second. I was like, what is missing? Let me put my cutie back. Cutie Force. I'm never going to read all of those names, y'all. That is a lot of names. Thank you so much, honey. I appreciate you so much. You're amazing. And I love you. You know how much I love you. So I can't with you, sir. You're absolutely wild. Wild, I tell you. What are you guys doing? Chat is getting logged up. What are you guys doing? Oh my god. You all. Oh my gosh, the troll bitch has proven far too sweet. Literally choking on something. I think like a hair went in my mouth and I was like, and now it's like stuck in my throat. Aiden, hello. Logan, oh my gosh. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. You guys are amazing. I don't know what I did to deserve you, but thank you so much. Can we not make me cry today? I felt like I feel like I spent so much time crying. All right, I can do this. Y'all, there we go. You guys are so sweet. I don't know. How do I thank you enough? You guys are amazing. See, I didn't have to use Iron Head. Look, Iron Head is an effective move, all right? It's an effective steel move, and my Floofinator does it so well. He's dogging my Pokemon gameplay, y'all. Iron Head is a good move on my Floofinator. The Floofykins, Iron Head and the Floofy Flop, those are legit moves in Pokemon, okay? Don't judge me. He's judging me. Judging my Pokemon gameplay. You have bronchitis. Oh no, Aiden, I'm so sorry. Feel better. All of the big hugs to you. Oh. Oh my gosh, Gamer Owlie, I am so sorry to hear that. If you need to talk, you guys know where to find me. And I'm always here for you guys, so just know that. I'm so sorry for what everyone is going through. That is so rough. I'm sorry. I want to start working on the entrance, but I know I need to download more codes. Does anyone know any Christmas codes? Next blue or orange, you find you're taking over this? Yes. Absolutely. All of the love for you. Hopefully life calms down for you. And I mean, as much as I hate to say it, I hope that in the end, the decision that he made ends up being a net positive for you. It's that kind of change is so hard, and there's no words that I can tell you to make that any easier. And I'm so sorry that you're going through that. Angel Kitty, I'm also so sorry for your loss. You guys are killing me. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry for your loss, Angel Kitty. Y'all, you know what I just realized? This map is the same map that I have on my Forever Island. This is the same map. I mean, I haven't started flattening over there. But let me just show you this really quick, because this is wild. How do I have the same map, you guys? You're still hunting from last night? I'm so sorry. The only difference is that I would say the peninsula's a little bit further back, but otherwise I have the same island. And how am I just now seeing that? Oh my gosh, I love you, Allie. Feel better, and I'm so sorry. And Angel Kitty, I hope you have all of the healing. I hate that you guys are all going through so much right now. I feel like the season always brings just as much bad as it does good, right? And it's so rough. I'm so sorry. I obviously have a type. Actually, you guys have a type because y'all are the ones who vote for my islands. Pig Ray, thank you so much. I appreciate you for popping in. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Not me double checking, but I think, if I'm not mistaken, oh my God. Look at this, you guys. Aside from the fact that I started flattening this island, the map is the same. Is that crazy? Oh no, I'm so sorry, Crystal. That's wild, right? I have same map syndrome. I was like, why does this look so familiar? Lena, thank you for gifting a membership, Honey Bunch. I appreciate you. Thank you, hun. I know you did not have to do that. I know what your situation is right now. You did not have to do that. Oh my gosh, Pig Ray, I hope that everything's okay with you. And hopefully whatever you're going through passes quickly. I have a red plaid or a snowflake fabric. Both would be great. Both or either. Both and either. If you guys find any custom codes that would be good, feel free to DM them to me. I am so sorry that you're not feeling well. You guys, all of the health wishes to you guys. I know how that is. I used to be in and out of the hospital a lot. I think I made a lot of changes to my life that helped with that. That helps put an end to that. Thankfully, I haven't been back inpatient in a hospital in 5 years now, which is crazy. Thank you so much. And thank you, Savannah, for the lurk. I hope everything is good for you. And hopefully I get to see you back in Animal Crossing. That'd be super exciting. Can Twisuna make a potion to get rid of this stupid virus? I'm so sorry, honey. Unfortunately, viruses just have to run their courses. And hopefully it runs fast for you. Oh, I don't know, but I've managed to stay out for 5 years now, so we're just gonna work on keeping it that way, right? Gotta keep the health good, which is part of the reason I set such strong boundaries now with my kid's father, is because I'm like, I can't, you can't. Like, I have kids to be here for, and you can't take care of them, so therefore you can't make sure that I can't take care of them. Period. You're impatient for 14 days in November. It's so boring and hard. Oh, I'm so sorry. That sounds so rough. Hopefully for nothing too serious, and you're all good now. The flattening is so monotonous. It's really hard to like stay awake when you're flattening an island, isn't it? Aiden, feel better. I'm so sorry you don't feel good. RSV is rude. It is. It's very disrespectful. 100%. Yeah. You had your last symphony band concert yesterday and it went well, saying goodbye to music for a bit and a busy future for January. Oh, I'm glad you're doing well though. Are you going to be playing the update? Brian redeemed reverse. All right, we got this. Hopefully on the mend. Oh, I hope so. My younger ex-sister-in-law, she had something like that, but hers was like something that she had with a drainage issue in her brain is what it ended up being, which is, it was like a lifelong issue. So okay, so I said the next blue or orange airport, but I can't with Moose. Fair. I couldn't with Moose either. You move the boys onto your forever island and it's all ready to go. Let's go. I'm excited. I'm so excited for the update, y'all, but we need to get this island moving because I feel like I am not moving fast enough on it. I totally didn't think I was going to make a Christmas island this year, but here we are making a Christmas island this year. I was like, yeah, nah, I'm not doing a Christmas island this year. I did one last year. Nope, here we are. What if you have moose and squirrel? Oh, I'd just kick out the moose. You get admitted every month due to flares? Oh, I'm so sorry, hun. What kind of flares? Hopefully you're okay. Baby Mills wants to play Don't Break the Ice. Ouch. The board game Don't Break the Ice, the one where you take the thing and you're like and you try to get one out the bottom until they all down. That one? I mean, I know my sound effects are weird. Just ignore that. But that game? Christmas islands are fun to do. I tend to do mine on the fly. Last year, I think I finished mine in like a month or two. And then this year, we're starting in December, which is wild. Don't ever do that. It's a bad idea. And then my one island was my other Christmas island that I did was a 24 days no Nintendo online, which obviously I hated myself in order to even be willing to do that. So I had to make all my own custom codes, no Nintendo online. I had to do all the crafting. It almost drove me crazy. This year I'm doing Kaylee's 24-day challenge just because Christmas? I don't know. Because I'm glutton for punishment. I tend to finish challenge islands though. I don't know what it is about challenge islands. I love me a good challenge. You have to say moose and squirrel with a Russian accent like Boris and Natasha. I don't know how to say moose and squirrel with a Russian accent. I don't know truly what a Russian accent sounds like? I have not been around very many Russian people. You're tempted to do a no Nintendo Switch Online Island, but you don't know if it would last. That's a hard challenge to do. Hold this. This Reverse Joycons is diabolical. I have 30 seconds, guys. We can do this. I'm just gonna have to move all of the villagers to the back in order to get this done. No Rocky and Bullwinkle in your childhood? They were, but I don't remember the accent. It was too long ago. That was 40 years ago. I don't remember. I've seen movies with Russians in them, but not paid attention enough to do a Russian accent. Does that make sense? Right? I am glad too. Like, even when there's weeds on top, you can totally just break it. It is very helpful. Reese, you say this, catch 'em all. Oh, my stomach. You guys have been making me laugh. It's like my favorite thing to say at random, catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all, guys. Gotta catch 'em all. All right. Okay, reverse is over. Now, let me turn back on my timer. Oh dear, hang on. Arguing with timer. 5 minutes starting now. Catch 'em all, all right? We gotta catch 'em all. I remember the accent, but I don't think you can pay me enough to do that particular accent. I don't think I can nail it. Me neither, but you gotta catch them all, okay? As long as you catch them all, it's totally fine. Any Pokemon fans here? Because you gotta catch them all. Make sure that you're catching them all. I love Moose and Squirrel, but I can't say it with an accent. I'm not good at accents. Gotta catch them all. I'm at lunch so I can enjoy this, so you can enjoy catching them all. Are you working on your Pokemon leveling up? Because you gotta catch them all. Copper, gotta catch them all. Copper is playing Pokemon on her challenge. Legend ZA is not her jam. There's just too much going on at one time. But she still has to catch them all, and she is catching them all. And she's still completing all of the quests and stuff like that. So you gotta catch them all. I never said I was good at it, but I say I was anyway. I just don't remember off the top of my head what that sounds like. Gotta catch them all. You're going to bed! Oh my gosh, you love Pokemon and you have a Mimikyu tattoo. My favorite Pokemon is a shiny Dragonite, who is what I call Floofy, and Dragon Rush is the Floofy Flop, where he sits on people's heads, because you got to catch them all. He sits on everyone's head. You got to catch them all. And yeah, he's a little Floofy McNuggerson. I love him. Your favorite is Alomomola. Nice. Got to catch them all. I'm not burnout on Pokemon. I don't think I can possibly get burnout on Pokemon. I played Pokemon Scarlet and Violet like every day for years. And Sword and Shield. Actually, Emily is making me want to play Sword and Shield again. Because you gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them, gotta catch them all. Do you guys know the Pokemon rap song? This is the Pokemon rap song. We're gonna do 30. There's 150 Pokemon. Catch them, gotta catch them all. Y'all know that one? I was hearing that song in my dreams the other day because I was watching Pokemon, and I was watching from the beginning, which I haven't done ever. Like, I've never just sat and watched from the beginning. So we started watching from the beginning, and we're at the part where Weedle evolved into Beedrill, and they just moved on from the little ninja guy. You definitely know that song because you gotta catch them all, right? Gotta catch them all. Charmeleon, Wartortle, Mewtwo. Yes. And so we've been watching it, and it is a lot of fun to go back. Talk about nostalgia, you guys. I really do love I really love it. And it was like, it made me think differently about the Pokemon that I call trash Pokemon that I'm not using, right? Like the Kakona, like whoever uses that, right? I definitely don't. And there's a lot of Pokemon that I just call garbage. I put them in my living decks and I throw them down in there, like especially a lot of bugs. And I never use them again. And it's definitely made me think a little bit more about the Pokemon, because you got to catch them all. And the one that really cracks me up that I totally forgot in the first season was that Jesse, James, they have... I hate snakes. But he has... And so I've had to look at them because you got to catch them all. It takes half the biting. Yeah, exactly. That's why I do it like this. It's more like a barcode, right? Big old dose of the 90s. Hey, the 90s were bad. I love that because you got to catch them all. So I was sitting there and I was like, man, Ash is a spoiled brat. I'm glad none of my kids talk to me like that. Glad none of my kids talk like Ash. Catch him. But even my son was like, Ash is spoiled. He's like a brat, right? He's like, I'm gonna be the greatest Pokemon trainer. But I guess you have to really believe in yourself. Do you have Grubbish and Garbodor in garbage? Gotta catch them all. And yeah, I actually have I have a shiny Trubbish. Gotta catch them all. Yeah, I have a shiny Trubbish. Oh, on the Weedle episode, when I was playing Pokemon while I was watching Pokemon, because, yeah, and
Mommy!
you had to catch them all, right? Nobody really likes Ash. This is true. So while I was playing, and he caught the Weedle, and Misty is like, "Ew, bugs, yuck!" And at the same time, I heard the shiny noise in my game. And I was like, so I looked around, and do you know what I saw? A shiny Weedle. I got a shiny Weedle just as Weedle was caught in the Pokemon anime. How coincidental was that? That was so funny. How Squabbles the Trubbish? She just caught the trash Pokemon. She got a shiny Garbodor first. That was her first shiny. Megan! Hello, how are you? No, it was the one where he got a Weedle. And I got a Weedle. He got a Weedle in the 3rd episode or the 4th episode. It might have been the 4th. He did get Caterpie first. Don't get me wrong. He got Caterpie first. And then he got the one that turned into Kokona. Then he got Weedle. He got Caterpie first, then he got Weedle. So his first 2 Pokemon were bug Pokemon, and then Pidgeot. I don't know if he got Pidgeot or Weedle first, but he had a Caterpie, a Pidgeot, and a Weedle at this point. Gotta catch them all. And that's what he has right now, where I am in the anime series. But no, it was a Weedle. When he was catching a Weedle, that's when I found my shiny Weedle. And I was like, look at you! What a coincidence! I was just looking at you. I don't know that I'm gonna do anything with it, but it's gonna go in my living decks and sit there. It was an easy catch. Like Fletchling. Fletchling was also an easy catch. Maria, hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well. I really am loving Legends EA, no matter what people say about it compared to the other Pokemon games. It's still, to me, it's still a really good game. But I guess I don't have very high expectations of most games. You caught a little Weedle, you made him out of clay, and when it's dry and ready with Weedle, you will play. That's adorable. I've been told Snorlax is my spirit animal. I have a really big 2-foot tall Snorlax, 24-inch Snorlax from Build-A-Bear, and we call him Tiny. We call him Tiny. Yeah, I think people are too nitpicky and it makes the games less enjoyable. I honestly go into games without huge expectations. Just play it for what it is and enjoy yourself. Life is too short to like get all mad about everything. Like don't get mad about everything. I do love me a Snorlax though. Snorlax is super cute. I remember on, was it Sword or Shield? I got a shiny Munchlax. I thought he was so cute. You've been working on a clay figurine of Rockruff today? He's your friend's favorite, so that'll be your friend's Christmas present. Oh, Rockruff is really cute. He turns into, oh gosh. He turns into 3 possible Pokemon. There are people who like battling and people who like catching, yes. And I am more of a catching kind of person. Although I don't mind the battling, I'm definitely more of a catching person. Eevee is your darling. Eevee is adorable. I love Eevee. No one's talking to you, Axel. Axel looks up at me. Oh my God, you're disgusting dog. How dare you? Hang on a second. My dog is trying to blow me out of my room. You're gross. Disgusting. Oh my God. Y'all, my dog's trying to kill me. How dare. I'm trying to make him smell like a Japanese cherry blossom. Axel, no. My God, he's disgusting. Why? Why are dogs gross? Oh my gosh. Pokemon started weekly tasks. You just accepted the first one, but next week you have to invite Trongy. You have to invite Trongy on Pokemon? Pokemon Go? On Pokemon Go? Is that what you're talking about? You have to invite Trolly on your Pokemon Go? I'm so confused. Sorry, I lost track while my dog was being gross. He's gnarly right now. I'm super offended by him at the moment. Dog likes to balance the cute with the gross, right? Oh, you invite friends to join in the weekly tasks. Nice. Oh, he plays Pokemon Go? I probably knew that actually, but didn't remember because my memory when I'm streaming is like, I have streamer brain. So streamer brain works on another level. If you guys didn't know this, when you're streaming, for some reason, your brain dumps out common information that you know outside of stream. So you can know a lot of things outside of stream and not know any of them while you're streaming. And then as soon as stream ends, you remember everything, right? It's how we stay present and enjoy streaming. And then anything that happened in stream, it takes probably a day or two to remember afterwards. He was way behind you in levels and now he's way ahead. How does he play a lot? Does he play more often? He does travel a lot. So maybe it's that? I don't know. It's like the other day you were rocking your friend's baby to sleep and you had to kick her dog out of the nursery because you couldn't breathe those farts. Yeah, I'm gonna kick him out if he continues. You hear that? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna ask Isaiah to come get the dog, you guys. I can't. Can you please get Axel? He stinks so bad. I'm gonna end up with a headache if I keep him in here. How dare he? Oh my god. This is why I like having a little dog. They have baby farts. She still stinks. That's why dogs are a man's best friend. Oh god. Axel, stop it. Don't look at me like that. You know what you did. Baby farts are a worm crime? No, they're not. Baby farts aren't that bad. Trust me. I've had 7 babies. I can legitimately say that they're not that bad. Akira said hi. Hi, Akira. How are you, baby? I hope you're doing well, sweetheart. All of the hearts to you, baby. I love you guys. I love that your guys' kids now recognize me. They're so cute. It's so funny getting pictures of people's kids and having them recognize me. You're a saint. You're an angel. Thank you so much. He is disgusting. Gross. Dog. Yeah, I had to spray something because he's gnarly. Blowing me out of my own streams. What am I working on? Is it Pokemon related by chance? I am working on my Christmas island, actually. It's not Pokemon related. Maybe I might do a Pokemon themed island at some point, but right now I'm working on my Christmas island. So it is definitely a 3-week challenge. We have 3 weeks to do this island, and we are working as fast as we can. I can't promise you that I'm only going to work on this during stream, because there's no way. I can't only work on it during stream. Otherwise, I just won't get it done. We get sidetracked a little bit too easily here, right? And I also do work on my forever. What am I using to smash the cliffs? The island designer tool. So once you get 3 stars, you get this tool right here. And you can get take down cliffs and stuff with it. Yeah, it's an in-game item, so you get it when you get to 3 stars. Just throw a bunch of crap down on your island. I have a couple videos on how to get to 3 stars fast. You throw a bunch of stuff down on your islands, like put a bunch of decorations, plant a bunch of flowers. Go to Isabel for your rating after you have your 8th villager. And you should get 3 stars. When you get 3 stars, you'll get the island designer, and then you'll be able to use your Nook miles to purchase the tools and the attachments in order to make the island. Yeah. You're trying to figure out a Christmas name for your winter island right now, and you're thinking of the name Tinsel. Tinsel's a really cute name, Megan. Are you gonna finish the island? Are you gonna finish a Christmas island? I'm pretty sure you already have 1 star, Ouija. I have seen your island. I'm pretty sure you have 1 star. Most everyone has at least 1 or 2 stars to start with. So I'm pretty sure you're at 1 or 2 stars. Just make sure that you keep in touch with Isabel, and she'll let you know. You have to start it first. Fair. Yeah. Everybody has 1 or 2 stars to start as soon as you have Isabel. So as soon as you get your campsite villager, you have Isabel, you have the opportunity, and you have an island rating system. As soon as you get the island rating system, you already have 1 or 2 stars. Good luck. Did you find a map? And hello, Busmanocta. How are you? I hope you're doing well. You're giving yourself till your birthday to finish it. You're doing a Christmas island for your birthday? That's nice. like your birthday and Christmas. I think that's pretty cool. Let's go speedrun a couple of HHP houses. I will give you all 1,000 points per villager house that we see. Or per villager. I think we flattened quite a lot today. So yeah, we got a pretty long way. I'm gonna get rid of those pawns. And we've gotten far enough that I can start decorating, which is good. I just need a few more custom codes downloaded. And as soon as I get those, I'm ready to start decorating. I was gonna make all of the codes on this island, but honestly, because of time, I'm not gonna do that to myself. That's abusive and mean. And we're just not gonna be that mean to ourselves this year. So yeah, we're gonna work with what we got. And Crispy sent me some, so we're gonna pull those up right now. Ooh, thank you, Crispy. Hang on. Y'all, we have some good ones. Should April, Logan's poll, should April have Toad? Hey Shadow, how's it going? How are you? So what's the answer?
Hell no, to the no, no, no. Yeah.
Is it?
Oh my god, you killing me, woman. Hiya.
That's literally how I feel right now. You made a code that's not clothes? Did you take your meds? I took mine late as hell. I have to take my meds in 5 minutes. So we're close to the time that I would take my meds. We've got to search by creator ID. She should, but that was not going to be it. Oh, what is the poll? Hell no is winning. Anyways, what is the poll, Logan? I'll put one right now as soon as you let me know what it is. 4, 2, 8, 6, 5, 5. What should you put in the valley of your mountains? Overgrown spring, mountainous, overgrown spring island. Farm or a flower field? I'm gonna say flower field. It's a spring island, but that's just my opinion. We'll see what everyone else says. Oh, you guys, these are so pretty. Is and Logan. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Brain, not braining. Oh, I really like a lot of these. I'm gonna take this one. It's really pretty. Let's start at the bottom. And I like this. Gonna be lurking this morning. No worries. Enjoy your book. And that sounds like so much fun. Oh, look at this teddy bear, you guys. We need it. I really am all about the teddy bears, right? I might have to saturate the thing a little bit more, but it's fine. I'm not gonna take that, but I do like this snowflake window. That's cute. I'm gonna take that. And this. I feel like that's cute. I wonder how thick that makes it. Hopefully that works. If it doesn't, then I can always make one myself. But we'll try it. We'll try theirs. Peahens is disgusting. I'm sorry. I'd kill for 50 more code slots, even better than code. Yeah, same. I would too. I really like this. I also like the gray one though. But it's fine. I like the faded redness of it. I feel like it's gonna go well with the codes that I have. I don't know if maybe we might use this. I don't know. We're just gonna grab it, right? If anything, I overwrite it with something else. And it's fine. You just want to make more codes. I love making codes, I do. But I'm also realistic when it comes to time and the amount of time that I have on this island. And I don't think I have enough time. I would love to be able to make more. I would love to be able to make all of the codes on the island, but I don't have enough time. And at the bottom line of it is that I don't have enough hours in the day. Although it would be great. This is really cute. Shari is peahens. She's awful. She's disgusting. She should not even be in the game. She's so gross. I literally want to revolt her existence. She's terrible. Okay, I do like this collection. I think it's really cute. I'm gonna save the creator code because I'm gonna try really hard to credit the creators that I'm using on this island. Even my own, I'm gonna try and share all of the creator codes that I'm using in the description. Christmas cocoa, that's really cute. I like this hot cocoa sign. Oh, y'all, I am gonna be in so much trouble. There's so many. Why is there so many? This little Christmas shelf is super cute. I was like, oh yeah, I'll just download this thing that Crispy sent me really quick, right? Failed. You have failed. They look like yellow washing gloves. I mean, that's valid. I could see that. This little shelf is really cute. I don't know if it'll go with anything on my island, but we're gonna download it. If we find something better, we'll trade it out later. It is very cute though. Ooh, this one's really cute too. crispy as the code finally went down a wormhole. It's okay. I'm happy to look. These are so cute. 7157. I like being productive too, so that's always good. I feel like I'm getting stuff done. Nora, your super long nail has finally broken. I'm so sorry. Oh, this one's really cute. I kind of like this one better. Okay. So, we're gonna save this one here. Oh yeah, and that goes a little better with the color scheme. I like this one right here as well. Ooh, cookies. Hot cocoa and cookies. That sounds good. Sounds very cozy, right? You do have time. Yes, you have time. Let's save these. Those are cute. The gingerbread shelf. I don't know which ones I'm gonna use, but we'll decide that later. That's a later April decision, not a now April decision. Always good to have some pops of color, right? An ice bar shelf. I mean, it's valid. Valid. That's super cute. A Christmas stall. Oh, there's one on this one island that I want to download. You found it. Haha, forget it. 9 0 no 9 2 3 3 6 5 0. A flower field. For a spring island, I would say a flower field. They are right. What a chrome island might look like. Oh my god. Oh, look at the post office shelves. Those are super cute. Oh, what a great idea. I'm gonna save it just in case. Post office lock boxes. Oh my gosh. That is super cute. Oh, I love those. We do want this hot cocoa sign though. Tsunami, what's up? Chrome just makes you think of Google Chrome. Same. Me too. What happens? Should you finish designing and terraforming your island before January? Okay, I hear that. What kind of island, Tsunami? These are really pretty. Hi, tatted wifey. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Oh, I really like this. This is gorgeous. Oh, it's gonna kill me. All of these codes. This one is really beautiful though. Now, if I could find a wooden path that matches this, that would be perfect. Actually, I think one exists. Gosh, I just have to find it way down in the abyss, but I think I know which one I'm talking about. I've been good. Things got a little crazy for me too. I did talk about it earlier, but I'm not gonna we're not harping on it. They got a little rough, but we're doing good, you know? We're here, and anytime we wake up on this side of the ground is a good day. 100%. Besides that, who could have a bad day when you got a cutie force gifting 50 memberships in the chat because he's who he is. Let's see. Oh, this little package is cute. Oh gosh, now I have to make a post office. I feel like a post office is necessary on an island like this, right? Let's do this one first. 8 4 7 4 1 7 5 6 0 9 7 1. Your husband lost his mom right before Halloween. Oh, I'm so sorry. Give him all of my love. I'm so sorry for that. That is so hard. Oh, look how beautiful this is, you guys. That's so pretty. I'm just gonna save that for another island later. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's so cute. It's not the right color scheme for me, but it is adorable. That's really cute too. The cafe menu. Oh, I love that. That's a really pretty quilt. What am I looking for again? Oh yeah, package. I knew that. Do they have it? Oh yeah, there it is. Got it. These ones are so cute, right? We're gonna put this one here. Little package is adorable. Yeah, we did save. They also have this quilt right here, which I think would be a nice break from some of the codes that I downloaded. I don't know. I'm gonna download it anyway and see how I feel about it later. I think the ones I have are more muted, but it might brighten things up on in some areas, or maybe for some fabrics. That's really cute too. I don't think I'm going to download the post office boxes, and that's just because I believe I have something kind of similar that would work. One. But I also think that I can get away with not having them because we can use the little locker thing. Who are you trying to get rid of, Logan? You're running out of stones again? Just go get more from a treasure island. The ugly sweater designs Nintendo posted on their custom page in Animal Crossing. Oh no, I didn't get those yet. Now 194. What is the first one? Oh, that's a stone circle. I don't know if I need that, but we'll grab this one. 7 1 4 9 3 6 4 4 9 7 7 7. I think I might have to make this one in my own color scheme. I'm gonna download it, but then I think I need to make it in my own color. It's this one right here. Let me just take a picture of this real quick. I'm not copying it. I'm gonna make something very similar, but not the same, you know? But I'm gonna make it in a more muted color scheme because this is very dark, very bright. You're getting rid of Snake to hunt for Sasha? I feel like that's valid for a spring island. That's gonna be good. Okay. I'm gonna save this just in case later. I like it. It's just really dark for what I have. And what's this one? Oh, this is cute. 0 1 4 9 4 2 3 9 4 4 9 5. Does the copy let you edit colors? Only if it's your original code. So the ones that I edited were my own codes. So as I'm looking at these kinds of codes right here, this would be cute for a flag. But as I'm looking at these codes right here, I can just make my own by just kind of eyeballing it and making something inspired by it, using it as a reference, but not necessarily making that exact code. We did get a lot of codes though. So let's come over here and see how they jive with the road code that we made. Obviously they're not going to be like right next to each other or anything, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. But I feel like this is very much in line with what we have. That's really cute. These all kind of work. I feel like the darker ones work a little better. But these are good. And I do like them. Very Christmassy. I think I'm gonna keep this just for a cushion, but I don't know if I'm gonna keep this. I might keep it for the interiors, actually. I think it'll work for interiors. The only one I'm concerned about is this one right here. No, I think that's fine. I think it's fine. Oh, that's really cute. I really like that. This hot cocoa gonna be, it's cute. Oh, it's so cute. And the stall code. Oh, that's beautiful. I love that. I do love that stall. That stall is gorgeous. So these ones up here, I did make myself, so I can change the colors if I'd like. And I'm trying to figure out what happened. I think maybe, was it this? No. I think I used this color in the middle of the other code, and that might have been where it went awry in the texture of the other code. No. Yeah, I think that's what I did. It's kind of fine though, because I'm gonna use them in different areas, so it'll be fine. And if I ever merge them, it'll be very like a little bit like that. So it should be okay. Quick update that no one wants. 2 more to evacuate Cephalobot and Bam. Sad for Bam. Oh, I love Bam. Bam's one of my favorites. And if you guys would like me to upload this road code, let me know and I'll just I'll upload it for you. But I have not uploaded it. It's just a personal one that I made here. This one is uploaded to the same code as the monarch butterflies. So that code is already in the Discord. Let me see something. Oh, Murphy's in boxes? Sag. Murphy's a cutie. Just gotta grab another code over here. Where would you be? I am gonna try to make On Sweet Tart, I made like a wood code, and I'm gonna try and see if I can't make that one work here. If not, then I'm gonna have to remake it and add some snow to it, which I might do, but we'll see. I'm trying to avoid making anything. I'm just trying to avoid making stuff, but I have this one stall code that might go really well with the other stall code. And I want you guys to see that one. You need help with deciding what to do. Almost everything is perfect, but you got Sylvia. What's wrong with... Is Sylvia that bad? Is Sylvia really bad? Which dirt path? Let's see. 3, 2... 9, 4... 1, 3, 8, 3. I feel so bad, you guys. I am so sorry about my earlier trauma dump. I feel really bad about that, and I'm so sorry. Do I have tutorials on how to make? I have so many tutorials on how to make codes. Every code I make is a tutorial, including that road, which will be out next week, actually. But yes, every code I've ever made is a tutorial on its own. I really like this code right here, and I think I'm going to save that as a stall design as well. I think it'll go really well with this one right here. You know? I think they'll look good together. And also, I like this window right here. I don't know if I want to download it though. We might leave it alone. Okay, we saved that. Cool. And I'll go back to my other ones. Ah, right here. It could work. It could work. Let's see. 9314. I might have to remake this in a more muted color with the color scheme that I'm going on here. 9896. It is. I don't normally bring that stuff here though, and I do feel bad about it when I do. So like I try not to. But I do, for the most part, I do really try to stay positive just in general. Every now and again, the world catches you, right? This might work because it's just dark enough. I don't know, maybe not. I'm just gonna use it as a placeholder right now, and maybe I'll have to remake it because I did not save this island at all. No copies of it exist, unfortunately. It's my channel still. I know. That does not give me a right. It doesn't give me a right to bring my personal trauma to it. So, you know, we all have a conscience that speaks out at us. Sylvia is the purple kangaroo. Oh God. Oh, that's so hard. Would you guys reset over the purple kangaroo? You guys, be honest. Would you reset over the purple kangaroo if everything about the island was perfect? Hey, how are you, Alan? I hope you're doing well. Would you reset over a purple kangaroo if there was everything about the island that was perfect? I might not. Let's be honest. I'm going to be perfectly honest. I might not, actually. I know you'd be surprised to know that, but I might not reset over a purple kangaroo because of that. Which is wild for me to say, right? I know. I love you guys. You guys really are just the sweetest people ever. I wonder if maybe this one works better. Let's try this one too. I'm just gonna download one square of this and then we'll see which one which one works best. Is she someone you can keep around to the campsite though? Yeah. I think so, Brian. She's bad, but she's not that bad, you know? I don't know. Does that work? I feel like it kind of does work. Oh, that one does not. Let's do this. Where's the... Hello? Where are you? Where are you? Does that work? I can make a version of this wood that's slightly less saturated. Or I can use this one. Your mind says yes. Now this is a tutorial. I do have the pixels out on Discord. It is something I can remake fairly easily, really fast. And I could just drop the saturation down and make it this color right here of this stall. Even so, I will carry it as a like as a example, I guess, like as a placeholder. Yeah, that's what I mean. We'll keep it as a placeholder for right now. But I can make another one on this island that is less, just less, you know? Oh, you sent me a snowy plank code? Nice. The only reason I like this one is because I like the little ruffle. Let's see, MA, okay. Access the Boreal, right? Boreal. I cannot English today. I do hope they give us more slots too. I do as well. 4660. No, go over here. 7727 6234. I think as muted as I want everything, I'm gonna end up making like a little less saturated version of everything. 4660 7727 6234. Something's wrong, Crispy. And it makes the, yeah, I like the ruffle one as well. It's okay. You know, I can just make it. I have the pixels that I saved from the past that I've made before. And I've made it, obviously I've made it before. I've made it a few times. So I can just make it again. It's totally fine. Yeah, something, I typed it exactly the way you said. But I do like the little ruffle. Let's go here. I need to make a Christmas dress too, guys. I don't know if I have enough time for that. Making one less saturated literally will take me an hour after stream. It's not going to take me a long time. For that in particular, it won't take me a long time. Won't take me nearly as long as it's going to take to edit Sunday's video. Sunday's video, gonna take a long time to edit. Oh no, I don't want to do that. April on Sweet Tart. This was a fun island. I really did enjoy this one. I'm gonna save these pieces just because I'm probably gonna want something like that in the color scheme that it is. And oops. Here we go. We got that. This. I just want to get a feel for how many custom design slots I'm using and then adjust accordingly, right? So I did download those. So I just need the stairs. You see the problem? You typed it wrong? Okay. Here we go. 4669-7227. Oh, 4669. I see it. You're working on a dirt code and we are at the burnt oatmeal phase. I think I'm going to decrease some of the shading. Yeah. So you need, when that happens, it means it's too detailed. And it is pixel art and it is in a video game that's 32 by 32 pixels. So you have to read the translation. Sometimes you think that it needs a ton of detail, but it really doesn't. And it just makes it look like a little disturbing sometimes. So yeah, sometimes it's a bit too much. There we go. We got this. Now let's go see which one Crispy's is. Search by creator ID. 4669. Hello, 77. This Joy-Con might be going out, which is sad because it's one of my favorite ones. 6234. It's one of the pastel ones, and I feel like it's going out on me. Oh, look at these window codes, you guys. These are so pretty. Oh, you use this one right here. I think that might be a little bit too saturated for it, no? I know this creator code and it's so pretty. A lot of what they do is pretty. I made a code very similar to this actually on Rosewood. Rosewood has a code very similar to that. Let me just download one piece. Think it might be too light for what we're going for in the cottagecore-ness of it all. I do like it. Should you finish terraforming and design your island before January? Yes. Well, if you want to. I feel like that's a personal... It's a choice, right? I feel like if you would like to, you should 100%. But if it's going to overwhelm you, if it's going to give you burnout, if it's going to make you not want to play, then no, don't do it. So it's really pretty, but I feel like it's also one that I would have to remake. I think the darker one is standing out a little better with the street, right? It's like standing out a little better with my codes. And my, it's so tempting to turn this into a natural island. You're kind of wanting a new avatar flag pattern for Azalea Bay. Let me know if you want me to make one for you, Tels. Island designer, look at us go, doing things. All right. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me while I did all of this. Seriously, I can't believe we've already gone through 3 hours. Can you believe that? It's already been 3 hours, you guys. How crazy is that? I feel like time went by way too fast today to hanging out with you guys here. Like, you really are like a safe, like, happy place for me. No matter what I'm going through in my life, just being here and being in the environment here really does bring so much love and warmth to my heart. So Saturday, I'm going to be doing a member stream fairly early-ish. I will be streaming with Cutie Force later in the day. We're going to go on our first shiny hunt together. But in the morning, we're going to go on we're going to just chill and work on the island and just do a little, just a sweet little members hangout, right? In the morning time. Then I'll take a nap and get ready for Cutie Force. So we'll do that. And I think that'll be a fun time to spend with you guys. MJ, thank you so much for the hearts. I appreciate you guys so much. Like, honestly, it's such a privilege to be able to do this and support my younger children with this. Like, this is something I never even dreamed of doing it with my life. So thank you so much for that and for providing the opportunity for me. I appreciate you so much. Inner wholesomeness intensifies, right? I appreciate you so much and I love you guys so much. You really do mean the world to me. Thank you to my sweetest honey bears right now. They're Tanya, Jojo Crosses, Emily, Kaylee Games, Raven Skies, Nighttime Ouija, Cutie Force, Maria, and Nana A's Gaming. Y'all, if you're not subbed to Nana A's Gaming, I've been putting out shorts over on her channel while she's taking some time to recuperate and kind of slowing down the amount of content she's putting out. So if you have the opportunity to go and support those and just click the like button, watch like little 30-second clips, that would be absolutely amazing. Thankfully, her numbers are staying stable and they're even increasing and not going down while she's on this break. So that's awesome. And thank you all for the support. Like, honestly, I owe you guys a bunch of points. So let me give you guys some points for the likes. Thank you so much for... let's see, where are we? How many likes do we have? For 62 likes? Oh my god. I owe you guys 2,100 points. Say something in the chat if you would like 2,100 points for the likes. I appreciate that. Wow, y'all. Exactly. We love Angie so much. So please, if you get a chance, just go and show some love and support over there. Let's see. We are gonna raid someone. As soon as I figure out who that is, we're gonna raid. I think it's Amy Slays. Amy Slays is on right now. And I believe I got a notification for her. But let me see who all's on. Because I did raid her last week when she streamed. So I don't want to be annoying. I want to make sure I go all the places when I can. Ooh. So we have a cutie playing Legend ZA. We have a really sweet supporter here that's playing Legend ZA. And we have a beautiful friend also playing Animal Crossing. So which ones do you guys feel like doing? ACNH, ZA. There's another one playing Animal Crossing, believe it or not. So we'll do also ACNH. Here, we'll do that, or I'm gonna try and be we'll try and give them descriptions without saying who it is, right? There we go. We have this. Where should we go, y'all? Those are the options we have right now. We have an ACNH Christmas island being made. Yeah. Okay, so that is Amy Slays. We're gonna go ahead and raid over to Amy Slays. She is a sweetheart, you guys. So I absolutely love her. We're gonna give her an April Honey raid. See, she's such a sweetie. So I know you guys will love her. ACNH Christmas for sure. You need ideas. We're gonna give her an April Honey raid. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me this morning. I love you so much. Actually, I'm gonna spend the rest of the afternoon getting the island together so we can work on the entrance tomorrow. I'm really excited about that. Wait, is tomorrow Forever Friday? Okay, we'll do it Saturday. It's fine. We'll start working on the island on Saturday. I might do the entrance in a video, then we'll see how it's going. Matt is always multitasking. I love you guys so much. Have a beautiful day. If no one's told you, you're absolutely amazing. You're beautiful from the inside and out. And that is all that matters. Ronja, hello. And I know you guys could have been a million places on the internet, and I always appreciate you spending time with me. Like, honestly, it's such an honor and a privilege. So I hope everyone has a beautiful day. Be good to yourselves, y'all. And I love you. Bye, everyone. He's crazy.